Hey there, y'all. Happy fall. I am outside in the shade. It is still quite hot here, but I'm filming several videos today. I wanted to make a big announcement about my channel and some new things I'm planning on doing. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions, and of course, just to taunt you, I am going to open 2 small pieces of fluffy mail for you. Okay, so, I am putting myself on a, for real this time, shopping freeze. I'm still on a couple of customs lists and I will make those orders when I come up on them, but otherwise I'm really trying to avoid purchasing anything. I have so many pads and cups now I really don't need anymore. And so I am really excited about brainstorming new ideas for videos for this channel. And the first thing I want to tell you is that I have narrowed down my criteria for creating cloth pad reviews and the specific types of things that I want to tell you about the pads that I have and the shops and their owners. So I'm very excited this week to start posting cloth pad reviews. So in addition, I am going to start making more talking videos, and I would love your input about what kinds of things you would like to see me ramble on about. Any topics you want to hear me ramble about periods, about feminism, about women, about culture, and any questions you want to ask me, any type of tag you would like me to do, let me know down in the comments because I am absolutely open to every possible idea at this time. Don't be nasty. Okay. So, that being said, one of the reasons that I am putting myself on this shopping freeze, one of the many, many reasons that I'm putting myself on this shopping freeze is that while I was cleaning my house the other day, I found this package. This is a pad I ordered a couple of months ago from Leak Freak, one of my favorite makers, and it is very difficult to get pads from her, but this got put in with my ukulele music on a shelf and I forgot about it. That's how many pads and how much fluffy mail I've been getting. I forgot that this existed, even though I was super excited about it. I'm gonna open it for you in just a moment. So I was like, maybe it's time to step back. I do also have a fluffy mail that I knew about, but had to wait to open because I was in a wedding this weekend and my life was completely chaotic and it was midterms. So I have 2 fantastic fluffy mails for you from 2 of my very favorite makers. So let's check those out. Okay, so this is a pad that I ordered from Leak Freak a couple of months ago on one of her RTS stockings, and I have been just kind of picking out shapes that I really know will work for me, and next month, or I guess this month, actually Clue just like told me that my period's about to start. Maybe that's why my brain isn't working very well right now. So this month I'm going to do a themed what I wore this month, and I'm going to do all front leader pads all the time. So I'm really excited to open both of these so that I can wash them up and put them in my rotation for this month's October front bleeder only cycle. So, did y'all notice my new hair, by the way? I totally forgot to mention it. Fall hair. I don't think there is an invoice in here. Good. Oh, it's beautiful. All right. So, Leak Freak with her very pretty sticker. Okay, first, she sends these little drink mixes, which is really sweet and a little different from just the teas or candies other people send. And here is her, I hope I don't get dinged for copyright for that. She has care instructions and core materials guide here, which is really helpful because I will be honest, I keep a giant spreadsheet of all my pads, but core materials are the one thing that like sometimes I forget to write it down. Or she uses a ribbon to let you know what core materials are in it, which I love. I think that's great because then I can always just like put this, I'm just gonna put a picture of this in my tablet and then I can refer back to it later if I forget. Okay, I can already feel the softness of the Wind Pro on the back of this. All right, this is a 10-inch, obviously diamond front leader style. It is a knit top in this beautiful galaxy print. It is a moderate absorbency, as you can see, moderate absorbency. And this pad has that little pink ribbon, which means the core is standard Zorb. And I can feel that actually. It's very spongy, it feels very Zorby. This is really soft knit. I love this print, and this Wind Pro is very decadent on the back. beautiful blue. I don't know if you can see how saturated that color is. Just beautiful and super dense and soft and plush. And so it is Zorb, but it is still, she still keeps them. Even her Zorb pads are very thin. And her standard snapped gusset width is 2.5 inches. So here it is. Casey, I love this. It is beautiful. I will absolutely link Casey's Facebook group in the description box. And I do recommend you check her out. But also to have patience, she's super popular and very, very, very busy lady. So just turn on your notifications and keep an eye out for these beautiful pads by Leak Freak. Next is a group order from one of my very favorite makers, as you know, Ragamuffin. And Ragamuffin is owned by the lovely Nicole, and she is just fantastic. She's known for having really great 80s and 90s pop culture prints, particularly horror prints. And when she listed this group buy, I had to purchase one. And I wanted to try a new shape from her that I didn't have yet, which is a front bleeder style, which I will use on my front bleeders only month. She has a great sticker with her logo, which I love. And I love her black tissue paper. It's so goth, and it makes me think of 1989. Memories. Here is her card. So cute. And on the back, she has listed the absorbency markers. So she had switched briefly to plain ribbon markers, but I'm really glad that she switched back to the skull ribbon markers, which I'll show you in a second. And the first thing I'm going to show you is this lovely, no, I'll show you the pad first. This is a knit top Lost Boys print with David, the Kiefer Sutherland vampire from the Lost Boys, who obviously all of us little goth girls in 1990 had a giant crush on. And this is her 10.5 inch front bleeder style. You can see a really big, like 5-inch flare on the front, but again, still that little bit of coverage on the back that makes me feel secure. And here it is in the back with really nice black Winpro. Here it is. Open up. Oh, he's so cute. And on the back, we see that she has this ribbon with 2 skulls, which means this is a heavy. But even though this is a heavy, it is still so nice and thin. And she does her top stitching really nice and trim around the edges as well. I'm very excited to add this to my collection, and I'm very excited to wear it this month. So thank you, Nicole. Of course, I love it. I also ordered from her one of her face scrubbies. I think you can use these as cup spots, but I use them as face scrubbies. And I love that this really big size that she makes, and it is the same knit on the front and Winpro on the back. Super cute. All right, that's my surprise fluffy mail, my announcement of what? Oh yes, I'm gonna start doing cloth pad shop reviews this week. And also, please do let me know if you have questions or comments or would like me to make a video about any damn thing you please. Let me know. And I do thank you as always for watching. I'll see you soon.